Today, I'm going to get AI to create me a robot boyfriend. To be honest, okay, so I'm actually just going to be getting AI to like ask me a ton of questions and we're gonna see if it makes me a boyfriend. Like I have done this before in the past, but not to like this extent. I actually want to like, so I have my little handy dandy iPad. Coffee's always necessary. I'm gonna try and make a little thing right here. So I think I'm gonna ask, okay, can you ask me questions about myself and my life to create an AI generated image of my perfect boyfriend. Throw in a few curveball questions. Okay, I feel like this should work. Okay. Okay, so it's giving me a full list of questions. Oh, and some curveballs again. Okay, I don't want to spoil. Oh my god. Okay, 16 questions. 16 questions, 16 curveballs. Okay. Can you ask me each question that... Okay. How would you describe your personality in 3 words? Okay, so first off, I definitely feel like I am very outgoing. Like, outgoing, artistic. I don't know. I don't know if y'all have ever seen like some of my art before, but I used to post a ton of art videos like on TikTok or whatever. So I would say like artistic, and then I don't know, what is another one? Oh, technical. Let's play technical. I'm trying to come up with words that are not like basic. Like I don't do like outgoing, creative, like stuff like that. Like that's why I did artistic. Okay, what's your go-to activity after a rough day? Sit on my bed and watch YouTube videos. There's this pizza place next to my apartment that like has deals during the week, so usually it's order a damn pizza from there. So what's one thing you wish people understood better about you? I don't know. I wish people understood that I want to be like around people more. Like, that sounds, I'm trying to think of a different way to say it. I feel like sometimes like I don't want to be in the presence of other people, but I still want the idea of their presence there. So it's usually like I want to sit by myself, but being able to just have and know that someone else is there makes me feel so much better. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm too attached, maybe I get too attached, but I don't care. Like, I feel like I definitely do have attachment issues, but you know, I don't really care. If your life were a genre of film, what would it be? I feel like it's horror. Do you have a physical type? If so, describe physical features, hair, body type. Okay. In a perfect world where personality does not matter at all, it's probably going to be taller than me, hair. I like very, like, smooth hair. Like, you see how mine's kind of ratty? But I want something that's very, like, smooth, like, flowy. Body type, and then his style, I don't know. In my mind, when I say a guy that studies architecture, I can't think of what he would wear, but I just feel like he would study architecture, and I feel like the clothes would go with that. Okay, we're gonna go with that. That's a very easy one for me. Benny Hacker is my crush. I know he's not gay, but in my world, I like to think so. So basically what I'm saying here is I have gone on dates with people taller, shorter, my height, literally anything, but in a perfect world, I would have a guy taller than me. I don't really care how much taller. I would just like 5'7" and above. Cause I'm 5'6", I want someone at least an inch taller than me. Like, to be honest, 5'8" and above, but I'm not gonna like be the person to tell someone no when it comes to height. Like, height really isn't that much of a factor to me. It's just preferably not someone shorter than me because I'm already really short. Would you rather be with someone introverted, extroverted, or a blend? I want someone very extroverted. So I'm usually the planner in my friendships and stuff like that, and I kind of hate planning. So I feel like I want a boyfriend who's going to do the planning so I can just like take that like back seat and like relax. I need to take that front seat and start planning stuff. Like I'm completely fine with that, but I don't really want to. Like I would prefer someone who makes the plans, and I don't know. Like if I feel like if an extroverted person chooses to date you, then you kind of feel like special because it's like so many people like them, but they're choosing you. Like that's kind of romantic. What's something small but weirdly important to you in a relationship? I want a guy that is gonna open the door for me. Like I want someone to hold the door open for me. Like it's something so simple, but it's so, it makes like, it's something so small, but if someone does it, it brings them from here to like here. How emotionally open should he be? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Very open about his feelings. I want someone who's very open about their feelings because if I don't feel like someone can come talk to me about something, then I am gonna feel like sad and it'll give me like anxiety, especially because if I am in a relationship, I want to be very like open-minded about being able to tell them anything. And I feel like, sorry, I just saw the next question. If he were a mythical creature or had a superpower, what would it be? Powers of Spider-Man or the powers of the Flash? Basically that is fully going off. I think they are very hot. The Flash from the CW, not the Flash from the movie. And Spider-Man, any of them but Tobey Maguire. It's his signature scent, or what should he smell like in your imagination? Ooh, okay, cologne is a big thing for me. I feel like I'm not a huge cologne person in terms of for myself, but I do have a few because I want to make sure like I smell good. But I want a guy that smells like the rainforest. Like I want a guy that kind of smells like smoky wood, but not like intense. So like the rainforest with a mix of smoky wood and a little bit of honey / vanilla for some sweetness. Oh, okay. If he made a playlist for me, so I can't choose sad songs anymore because I'm happy in a relationship. Ooh, okay. Waking Up in Vegas by Katy Perry. So basically when it comes to music, I am the type of person who will download a song, listen to it on repeat over and over and over again for like a week, and then pretty much never listen to it again. Ooh, I want an Adele song. And then I said the Jurassic Park theme song. It's my favorite movie of all time, and I love it, and I'm obsessed with it. When he takes you on a date, you'll never forget, where are you and what are you doing? Okay, on like a date that I'm never gonna forget, like a perfect date. I know this sounds so basic, but he takes me to a drive-in movie in the middle of nowhere. The stars are out and very visible, and we just eat candy and popcorn and watch the whole movie. Maybe something, a little horror, a little bit of comedy. Okay, I feel like that because like I have gone on dates before and they have been fine. Like I have gone like mini golfing, I've gone to the actual movies, like I've gone out to dinner, I've gone on a little coffee dates before, like stuff like that. But I've never gone on like an amazing date, like where I am like taken aback. And I don't think the location really matters for the date. I think it's the I think it's the person. In a drive-in movie, you're gonna be able to talk more, and having the stars out first off, beautiful. And candy, popcorn, Junior Mints, Reese's Pieces, Sour Patch Kids, something like that. Nerds, gummy fucking clusters. Like that would be what I wanna do. Like I wanna be able to talk more because like, if I'm going on a date, I wanna be able to talk during the movie because I wanna get to know you. And I feel like a drive-in movie is perfect for that. And you get to enjoy a movie, and it's kind of like cute. Perfect. What's one trait that might be a red flag for others but you secretly love? Oh my god. Independence when it comes to me hanging with my friends. I don't want to have the same friends as my boyfriend. I don't want to have the same friends as my boyfriend. I don't want, just in case, I know this means I'm a glass half empty type person, but I don't want my boyfriend and I to have the same friends, because if, let's say, something goes wrong or there's a fight or I want to ask something, I don't want his friends and my friends to be the same people. I don't want my friends to have to choose, because I want them to choose me. And if they like my boyfriend more, I'd be so pissed. And then I want to cuddle, but once I go to sleep, I don't want to cuddle. I get very hot when I sleep, and if I'm cuddling and then I fall asleep while I'm cuddling, I'm not going to be able to fall asleep. Once I'm basically asleep, let go. Let's separate. What's a realistic flaw you're willing to tolerate because everything else just clicks? I don't know. I feel like I'm thinking, part of me wants to say money, and the thing is, there's a point to that. I don't care if you make a lot of money. I care if you have drive to make some. I want, like, would I date a teacher? Yeah. Like, I mean, you're not gonna make a ton of money, but, like, you have a drive. I don't know. But, like, I don't want to date someone who's making, like, nothing. I'm trying to think. I don't want to say that because I feel like that's so basic. I think I'm gonna say money. I'm gonna say money. Income. Oh, I need to sign in. Okay, 1 second. Did I just lose it all? What? Deleted! Okay, it's creating the image. I had to spend $5.99. Ooh, I'm nervous. I wonder what he's gonna look like. I know I did say Vinny Hacker, and they did, like, ask what a celebrity, so I'm afraid he might kind of look like that. Like, my biggest crushes have been on, like, people who I fully would never have expected me to have feelings for. Like, taller, a lot of tattoos, which Vinny Hacker. But the thing is, like, for people who I've gone on dates with, other than, like, these two separate guys at different points, never tattoo people, never anyone crazy taller than me. I think he's gonna be in, like, basic clothes. I think he's gonna be wearing, like, a black t-shirt. I want someone who's gonna want to go get basic ass shitty coffee. What? This man is like... I'm blushing. Gotta save that image. Gotta save that. Save! Save! I need that image. Okay, so now we're gonna take it one step further, and we are going to get AI to put us in a picture together. Okay, I know I seem fucking crazy right now. I'm sorry if I seem crazy, but, like, I want to see what we would look like together. So let's see if it's gonna add us into a picture together. I'm nervous. So I used this picture of me. It's a little selfie. Trying to look all mysterious. Okay. Cut to us finding out. Ooh! Okay. Wait, why did it get my freckles on my arms? How did it do that? And I literally wear that. I literally, like, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I'm not gonna lie. I have that exact same chain. Wait. Wait. What? Can you give me a name? Adrian! I don't know. I don't like that. No. One more. Julian? No, we don't like Julians. No, one more. Leo. Okay, one more. Ezra? Ooh, like Ezra Miller from Dance with Stars. Okay. I'm going to now be referring to this man as my boyfriend for future notice until I actually get one. If you look like this, please DM me. Please find me. But yeah, I actually had so much fun doing this. I might have to do this again. Bye. Wave.